Yo, what's up, guys? Um, it's me. So we got the new update, and there's so much to talk about. And firstly, I want to say I apologize for not making any videos or streaming at all for like the past week and a half. Life just got really busy. There's just a lot of stuff going on. So for that, I'm sorry, guys. As much as I want to, and I seriously want to stream and make some type of videos, at the moment I just can't. But I'm not quitting. I'm not stopping altogether. I just gotta figure. I gotta figure things out. Gotta make a schedule and all that. I'm not gonna make a this is what's happening with me right now. It's just a quick update. I'm just wanted to let you guys know that. But anyway, since it just came out a few minutes ago, a lot of people are talking about it. There's gonna be so many videos about this, but I just want to give like my thoughts and my opinions about this. So we're gonna get started. So we obviously know new warriors. There's four. Two of those are Lord Dragon and I guess it was Black Dinosaur, or whatever his name was. But I wasn't like deeply reading everything. It was more like a brief like I was just briefly reading. So apparently there was also Dino Thunder Blue that's gonna come out. So hopefully that wasn't just a literal mistake, but he might be coming out soon too. So we already know what challenges are. So all right. You compete in a series of battles using groups of teams reach the maximum numbers of wins in order to win huge prizes. Alright, that's cool. So I'm guessing it's like, I guess it's more of if you win 10, you get a certain prize, but if you lose, you start all over again. I'm not really sure how that is, but what I'm guessing is it's gonna be like a ladder of rewards, and if you get 5 wins with that team, you get like let's say like a super box. But if you get 10, you're able to get a mega. But if you get like 20, you get an ultra, maybe something like that. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to wait. Talents, again, the same thing. It's like a tree, but we're gonna have to wait until we actually see it, because there's not really, they literally gave it a brief discussion, like a brief description. Donate all. This is finally something that a lot of people have been asking for. We don't have to keep tapping and tapping and tapping. Just donate it all and that's it. Get it over with. So glad, glad about that. So this is really interesting. This is like a huge game changer for a lot of people. So they said that we wanted to reward players that were dedicated to leveling their favorite warriors. We moved the health off of player level and 100% onto the warriors themselves. This change will see your highest leveled warrior's health increase. The length of battle should remain similar as it was before the change. A full list of changes to assist health are listed in the combat balance assist section below. So what this means is that every time you leveled up, you gain a certain amount of health gain, like 240 or 200 every time you leveled up. So if you're a higher level player, like let's say you're level 12, you get automatically like 2,000 something health without any health from your character. So obviously a level 12 against level 1 is it's gonna be really unfair. But apparently they took that completely off. I don't know exactly how it is. Like, I know they took it off, but they said that it goes directly to the warriors. It's either that, or they actually completely took off the player level, and it all depends on the character itself. So really, player level doesn't matter anymore then. Only for the abilities or your for the orbs, like how far you can level up a certain character's level. So that's gonna be really interesting. I wonder if that if depending on your player level, they actually your characters gain some type of advantage. But again, we'll have to see. Ability or bonus increase, depending on how much you leveled it up, is how much you're gonna get. So some of your characters are gonna be like it says, the stats are gonna be a little bit higher. Alliance, a lot of little stuff, bug fixes. So now we're getting to the juicy stuff. Zordon is watching. They're basically talking about the people. So this is definitely something I do not agree with. I honestly do not know where they got these stats or who they got it from. Because from what they're telling us is that Mighty Morphin Power Pink, Mighty Morphin Pink, has a win rate of 52%, and then on top of that, like even after the update, it's barely gonna be a 50% win update. Honestly, that is not true. I don't know where they got their statistics from, or who they got it from, or even if they play it themselves. You know, who, like, it depends on the person's skill level. Because with Kimberly's backflip, especially at 3, no matter what it is, it's almost, it's so hard to block it that it's just so stupid. Honestly, it really is. I honestly do not know why they didn't give her any type of nerf at all. Not even a cost increase, not even a range decrease or anything. That is just completely stupid. In my opinion, that is completely stupid. So Zane, kind of a little bit weird because they adjusted the combo branching to connect perfectly when queued. I don't really know what that means, honestly. But Starshot has a damage increase and it has a faster recovery, so you're not just like kneeling down the whole time. Z Storm is the one where he attacks a lot, so that's yeah, they increased the first and last hit, so that's cool. You can cancel it out and do more damage. Goldart's gonna get more annoying now. So Goldar Slash does a 50% damage increase on the first hit. So you can just poke with that one hit. And Dropkick has a faster startup. I honestly think that was fine. But now it's just going to be a lot more annoying. Mesagog definitely needed a buff. So I totally agree with this. Focus Stark, faster startup, fine. The Brain Blast, damage increased, kind of a lot. But yeah, that's still fine too. Mid hit stagger removed. Wow. Last hit change and knockback. Okay, that's alright. And more damage increase, which is fine. Candle. Why? With this, why? You can now cancel the slide. I don't understand this. I mean, she was fine. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, she was fine like that. You were only able to cancel strikes. That was the whole point of canceling. But now she's like a Geo where you can cancel like the whip. Now you can cancel the slide. This game is just gonna be a poking game. Yeah, sure, I get it when they first came out with canceling strikes to bait out the blocks. Yeah, you know, the gameplay is a lot better. But now instead of it being a double block assist, now it's just gonna be a poking game. Like you literally, all people are gonna do is just poke, back, poke, and that's it. Coda, faster startup, faster speed, that's fine. You know, Coda can get all the buffs that he can get. Chokina, okay, you just got a cost decrease, which is fine. Knockback, alright, that's cool. Rito, faster startup time and a damage increase, so yeah, that's fine. I mean, he needs it. Okay, so now we're getting to the assists. So this is where there's a lot of controversy because of how they went at it. So Mighty Morphin Jason, faster projectile speed. So now he shoots a lot faster, almost like a Robo Knight when he kicks and then he shoots the last hits. I'm guessing that's how it's gonna be, maybe. And then the last one does a knockback, so it, you know, you don't just take the hits and that's it. No, it's gonna be like Robo Knight, where at the very end it throws you back, and then you kind of like stay like bouncing. That's how it's gonna be now. So you might see more of him, you might not. He's still pretty easily dodgeable, but him being a lot faster, you know, we'll see. But it's kind of cool that you're able to combo off of it, so you're at least gonna see that a lot more. And then, you know, Mighty Morphin Billy, you just got like the you know, faster startup, which is fine. So this is really interesting. Mighty Morphin Pink, oh, has a stagger, dude. A stagger. That honestly that kind of surprised me because I mean I thought she was just fine the way she is, but wow, she has a stagger. Dude. You're probably gonna see her a lot more. Mighty Morphin Yellow, This is what I was talking about with it being controversy. Mighty Morphin Yellow, you can cancel it now. That's right, you can cancel assist. I don't know why they ever decided to do this, but they did it. So they increased the first hit by 80%, and you're able to just cancel it. So again, you're able to just poke, and I get it. I get the reason you want to bait out the block, but it just makes no sense to me. Why assist would I ever have a strike cancel? It's just, we'll have to see how it is, but if it really is getting a damage increase, it's just gonna be poking. So move Jason, move combo branching earlier. I guess I honestly don't really know what that means. We improve the branching on Jason's dash and kick. I guess I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what it means. I guess he got some type of buff. So movie Trini, they just changed it 5 to 4. Snide does a stagger hit reaction. Wow. So does that mean that's his first hit, or his second hit does a stagger? I don't know. I think it's probably the last hit. If it's the first hit, then that's not even blockable at that point. So I really hope it's the second hit and not the first one. Which again, you can combo off with somebody like Mighty Morphin Green and just do another actual combo. Kendall, they just buffed her, made it faster, so we'll have to see how fast it is. Zane can now if he finishes his full hit, you can now combo off of that, just like Mighty Morphin Green, where you're kind of bouncing around and you could still keep juggle with him in the air. He's gonna be the same thing basically. So again, the same thing with Trend. You're able to combo off, and then they reduced it from 5 to 4. And Turkina, something needed was to be better combo experiment. I guess you could able to combo better. I guess. Okay, so they rebalanced the health. Yeah, they increased the the health, so you're gonna like assists are gonna be a lot. They're gonna have a lot more health basically. At least I'm guessing. So right here, if you guys see it, I'm gonna put it like all the way in the bottom. Dino Thunder Blue, right on their yellow Super Mega Force. Yeah, so he's gonna be out basically. Yeah, this is just basically their health, and that's it. That's all they did. So they didn't nerf Mighty Morphin, Kimberly, at all. They didn't even touch Mighty Morphin White. Who else? Magnum Defender, nothing. So what they did was they just basically buffed the assists and some of the leaders, and that's it. I don't really agree with some of the stuff that they did, especially with assist canceling. Okay, so my top things is Mighty Morphin Pink, and the assist canceling, and the player level, kind of like the most controversial things. What I also am really sad about is they didn't give any type of buff to Green Ranger version 2. I mean, he needed at least a little bit, like even a tiny bit faster startup on his breaker, and he would have been a lot better. But I guess that's it, guys. That's everything that this update has that I can talk about. And again, I want to really apologize for not being able to upload and stream a lot more. It's just life. It happens. It happens to everyone. But that's it. I'll catch you guys later, and have a good day.